Hi everyone, welcome back. This is update 3 of building a clone base in LEGO. Before we get started, I wanted to thank every one of you for helping me surpass 100 subscribers. It really means a lot to me, and I wish I could just thank every single one of you for helping me on this journey so far. I want to do something special for 100 subscribers. I'm not exactly sure what yet. I'm thinking about doing a mock contest, but we'll see what happens with that. So for this update, I want to build the reactor room. I want to completely finish that and completely start it and completely finish it. Maybe we'll get started on the armory or the wall as well. We'll see how much progress I can get done. So before I start building anything, I want to just kind of mark how big I want the reactor and armory rooms to be. So yeah, I'm going to come back to you once I've done that. Okay, so this is what I ended up building. In addition to laying out where I want the rooms, I also started experimenting with a design for an explosion. I've been wanting to try out this design for a little while, but I finally got around to it, and I think it looks pretty good. I might tweak it a little bit more to make it look a little better, but that's what I've got so far. So this is how big I want the rooms. This is the reactor room, and this is the armory, and this is the staircase that will lead to the door over here. I am planning for the reactor room to have this explosion continue to the inside of the reactor. I think that could be really cool. And over here I'm going to have a door leading to or linking the reactor to the armory, and I want to be able to like open and close it with a gear. Yeah, I think that was going to be a very nice function for the mock. So yeah, I'm going to do some more building in a time lapse, so let's get into that. Okay, so I did a bit of building off camera. I worked on the Armory over here because I just hadn't had the time to just sit down and build. I kind of did it in like small increments, so I didn't really feel like doing a time lapse for that. But so first let's look over what I did during the time lapse. I worked on the reactor room. I built the reactor over here as a little control panel, and there's like a temperature gauge right there, and the two things beside it, not exactly sure what they are. I'm gonna have lights shining through them when I build the roof. I'm gonna do the lights as well. I think we'll have like green lights shining through them. I think that could be just a nice detail. But yeah, I also did over here have like the wall that's melting because of the explosion. So yeah, it's beginning to be melted through. The explosion just impacted on the wall, hasn't quite made it through yet. Yeah, I have a little pipe over here, and this door, over here, if you turn this, it will open the door, which is a cool detail I wanted to add. I never really done anything like that before. But yeah, now let's look at the Armory. We have the door over there, and a little weapons rack right here, some crates. I'm not done detailing it. I'm gonna add some more details to it. But yeah, over here I have stairs that are going to lead to this door, which will lead to the bridge that will go to the other mountain. We go over here. We have the door over here, and these Technic pins will allow the bridge to connect. And I worked on some more of the mountain. I'm almost done with that. And this is for the turbo laser that will attach to this. I need to build that still. Yeah, I think this is looking pretty nice. I also decided that I want to make these updates bi-weekly rather than weekly, because I have just a lot of stuff starting to go on and I have less time to build. So yeah, next what I want to do is work on the roofs of these rooms, and I will do that in a time lapse, so let's get into it. Okay, so sadly I lost most of the time-lapse footage, so I'm not going to show you any of the time-lapse footage that I did have because it was hardly anything. I'm just going to show you what I've got done. I began the roof for the reactor room. I got all the support in. I'm just going to finish that probably in the next update. It should be really easy, quick. I also put in the holes for where the lights will go through. I haven't done anything really with the lights just yet, but I have got the battery pack secured with some Technic bricks on either side, and I'll have this access panel where I can just turn them on and off. The only thing is it's kind of difficult to close, so I'm gonna have to work on that. But anyway, other than that, I did another line, another row of the mountain. So I was getting close to being done with this mountain. I definitely want to try to finish it in the next update. Also in the next update, I would like to probably start on the wall, and maybe we'll start on a whole nother base plate. We'll see how far I can get in the next update. And yeah, I do want to change these updates to be bi-weekly. Just give me a lot more time with everything that I have going on. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing all the progress I made, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.